I'm Shaq.
I'm Chris, and we've been married for a year and a few months.
I think for me, it has been being able to do life with my best friend. We've seen some valleys within that year and a half, but just the joy of, waking up every day and knowing that you have a partner who's in your corner, come what may, there is something special about that. So I would say that's my greatest joy, just being able to do life with him so far. Yeah.
Good answer. Yeah, I'll say my greatest joy is being with someone that's so different to you, so you get a different perspective on life. You get a different perspective on how they were raised, different ideas, and I guess a different outlook on life. And I enjoy it, and I enjoy when we can bring our outlooks of life together and live it out and walk it out. Yeah, I'll say that's my greatest joy.
I feel like we need a honeymoon part 2 because he actually got ill on our honeymoon. So, in as much as there was so much drama going on, there's still that measure of sweetness, that you get in between. Yeah. Even though you're still trying to acclimate and figure things out, there's still that sweet spot that I like to call it. So yeah, maybe we'll have a honeymoon part 2. It's not altogether horrible. Yeah, it's not altogether horrible, but it's a part of the process. You never really know how fast after you say your vows it becomes like super real. You never know. There's some people maybe 6 months, maybe a year. For us it was a week. So you just try to roll the tape. Yeah.
One thing I wish I knew before I got married was to not subscribe to the pressure to have the perfect marriage.
Right.
Because media and all these other outlets tell us that marriage is this or marriage is that. But as a couple, you get to create the culture of what your marriage will be. And there's sometimes where some days may be rosy and some days maybe not. But it's those things that allow you to come together and love each other. Yeah. How long should it take to get ready? Yeah, one of my pet peeves is being late, and it can be a whole fashion show before we leave home to get to anywhere. So yeah, I wish I knew how to prepare better for how she gets ready before we leave home.
Let's see. My granny always used to tell me this saying, come see me and come live with me. It's 2 different things for, in Bajan parlor. And since we're on the topic of pet peeves, Christopher has this habit of leaving everything scattered, and I'm very put together and neat. But obviously, I wouldn't know that because we weren't living together before. So when we got married, within the first maybe 6 months, I was like, "What is happening?" It just looked like a whirlwind passed through our house, and it was just like, "Jesus help me."
I think people should come to conferences like Beyond the Vows because marriage is something that matures over time. You mature in your communication, you mature in how you navigate your finances, you mature in your sex life, and there's so many other areas that you mature in. And it never stops because you marry someone, some attributes may remain the same and some things change. And the thing about it is that in loving your spouse, I think it's important to prepare yourself and have other married couples or people who have been married to surround you and speak knowledge on their experiences and what they've learned over time. And I think with that, you can have the right tools to help mature your marriage well moving forward.
Yeah, great answer. If I do need to add, I would say just being open to growth, really, because you don't ever have all the answers. You probably never will have all the answers, so it's good to sit under the instruction of somebody that may have walked the same journey as you or walked a totally different journey, and they're able to bring a perspective that gives you that aha moment.